Welcome back to Anything You Want. Before diving into today's story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like icon, and most importantly, join our channel through the join button to show extra support. Your comments and thoughts are what make this community thrive, so don't hesitate to share them below. Now, let's unravel the latest storm surrounding one of Turkey's brightest stars, Can Yaman. Can Yaman has long been considered a symbol of Turkish television glamour, captivating millions with his charisma, striking looks, and undeniable on-screen chemistry with his co-stars. Yet, as dazzling as the spotlight may appear, it often hides shadows of tension, mistrust, and conflict. In recent weeks, those shadows have crept to the surface, shaking the foundations of both his professional and personal life. The glittering covers of European magazines and red carpet appearances may paint an image of perfection, but behind the curtains lies a story of loyalty betrayed and trust fractured. The actor's sudden fallout with his longtime manager has been described by insiders as a turning point, marking the beginning of a turbulent phase that seems to have spilled over into every corner of his life. Just as fans were adjusting to this shock, the name of Sarah Bluma, a celebrated DJ with whom Can had been linked, unexpectedly entered the headlines. It was a brief whisper from Sarah that allegedly triggered an avalanche of emotions. "Maybe they're playing a trick on you." A single sentence, yet powerful enough to make Can question the very core of his relationships. At the very moment when trust appeared to be collapsing around him, one name resurfaced like a forgotten melody: Demet Özdemir. The actress, who once shared not only a set but also undeniable chemistry with Can, has remained a figure of fascination for fans who continue to speculate about their history. Though their rumored romance faded into silence years ago, it seems recent events may have reignited old memories. Reports claim that Can confided in his inner circle, admitting, "She was the only person in my life who never played tricks on me." These words, whether uttered in vulnerability or clarity, have sent shockwaves across the industry. For some, this is evidence of an emotional return to Demet, while for others it merely reflects nostalgia born of turmoil. And this is where we turn to you, our audience. What do you think? Could this be the rebirth of a bond fans thought had dissolved forever? Or is it merely an echo of the past resurfacing in a fragile moment? Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. We want to know where you stand. Meanwhile, Sarah Bluma has become an unavoidable figure in this unfolding drama. Once admired as a creative influence and a strong presence in Can's life, she now finds herself at the heart of a controversy that seems to be reshaping his trajectory. While Sarah has cancelled recent performances and avoided public commentary, sources whisper that she is quietly working on projects designed to boost Can's international career. Yet, Demet's sudden reappearance in the public conversation threatens to overshadow these ambitions. Critics are divided. Some see Sarah as a loyal partner whose intentions were genuine, while others accuse her of planting seeds of doubt that destabilized Can at a vulnerable time. The split among fans mirrors this debate. Is Sarah the force who keeps Can grounded, or the reason he's questioning everyone around him? As whispers of a possible reunion between Can and Demet spread, television producers are keeping a close watch. Imagine the ratings boost if the pair were to headline a new project together. Industry insiders claim that some conversations have already begun, though nothing concrete has been confirmed. If true, this collaboration could spark one of the most talked about comebacks in Turkish entertainment, drawing in not only domestic audiences but also Can's growing fan base in Italy and across Europe. The hashtag #Semcan has already trended on social media, fueled by fans who interpret this as a cosmic signal that the two are destined to reunite. Could the stars really be aligning for Can and Demet? Or are these just hopeful illusions of a fanbase unwilling to let go? Interestingly, Can Yaman's silence in the midst of this uproar is being read not as weakness, but as calculation. Once known for bold social media posts and fiery public statements, the actor has now retreated into selective sharing, just a handful of curated photos, no dramatic declarations. Some commentators believe this signals a deliberate strategy, a cleansing process in which Can is stripping away those who betrayed his trust and surrounding himself only with proven allies. And this is where Demet's name takes on even more weight. Could she represent the very loyalty and stability he now craves? Or is she simply a symbol of the past, resurfacing as a temporary anchor in turbulent times? Not to be overlooked, Sarah Bluma has reportedly defended herself in private conversations, insisting, "I only tried to remind him of who he is." Her silence in public may mask a deeper frustration, especially as Demet's return dominates headlines. Some critics have gone so far as to call Sarah the architect of his breakup, a label that raises questions about whether she can continue to play a role in Can's professional journey. This love triangle, if it can indeed be called that, is more than a tabloid fantasy. It represents the collision of personal emotions, professional decisions, and public perception. In an industry where image can make or break a career, Can's next move could reshape his trajectory for years to come. Producers in both Turkey and Italy are reportedly reevaluating their plans for Can. A delayed Italian project could have elevated his international profile, but now attention is shifting toward a new Turkish series in development. Should Demet join this production, it wouldn't simply be another television show, it would be a narrative of rebirth, loyalty, and perhaps redemption. So here lies the question that hangs over everything. Will Can Yaman's heart and career turn toward Demet Özdemir, remembered for her unshakable loyalty, or towards Sarah Bluma, whose free-spirited energy once electrified his path? For Can, the matter is far deeper than romance. It is about trust, and the stakes could not be higher. And that brings us to you, our Anything You Want family. What do you think lies ahead for Can Yaman? Is this the beginning of a grand reconciliation with Demet Özdemir, or a final, painful farewell to the past? Could Sarah Bluma still play a defining role in his journey, or has her time already passed? Let us know in the comments below. We read everything you write, and your thoughts fuel our discussions. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the deep dive, subscribe to Anything You Want for more exclusive celebrity stories, and if you'd like to go the extra mile in supporting us, hit that join button to become part of our inner circle. Stay tuned, because in the world of fame, love, and betrayal, the story never really ends, and neither does our search for the truth.